Inciarte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 11. Enter Inciarte.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Danny Santana is at the plate as he watches ball one, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
And again he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Pomerantz sets. 2-1 on its way. Got a piece. It's 2-2. And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Freddie Freeman steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Sean Rodriguez will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
This is line to left. Martinez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Mookie Betts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Xander Bogaerts will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now, he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit hard to short, and that's through, a base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Miguel Cabrera will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson is up with it. And, boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. J.D. Martinez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Nick Markakis will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike two now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss there by Markakis, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball four. Adonis Garcia takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Adonis Garcia.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
Red Sox on top in the early going, 1-0 as we play the second. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Kurt Suzuki set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. To first, glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Second baseman, Dustin
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Garcia scoops it up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Matt Dominguez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Number 23.
A solo shot here to left, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Blake Swihart is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. That last home run measured out to 405 feet officially. Hit out towards second. Rodriguez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much. Swanson steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Up next for Atlanta.
Ender Inciarte stands in.
Inciarte.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Martinez coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Freddie Freeman is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Sean Rodriguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now what?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, Swanson on to first, and there were 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte will wait on it, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nick Markakis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Cabrera's got it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Brandon Phillips will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Grounded to the right. There is Pedroia. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Now batting.
Adonis Garcia is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air out to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. From the stretch. Smoked on the ground left side. Bogaerts lays out. What a stop. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. First offering on its way. Swanson will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 3-1 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swinging a soft liner. A flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit in the air out to right. Markakis on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a high strike there, 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Danny Santana will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Bradley. 2 down. Freddie Freeman stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Sean Rodriguez will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And that'll be off the green monster in left. Nick Markakis stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Line drive to center field. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run scores from second, and now third base coach Bo Porter's going to wave him on home. And he will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Adonis Garcia digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
This 5th inning has just been one problem.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brock Holt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Dominguez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and two now as this catches the outer half. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And another foul ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Dominguez is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Santana ranging back. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
A solo shot here to left as the Red Sox have taken a 3-2 lead. Hit to third. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to... Eduardo Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Kurt Suzuki will step in to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has it in his tracks. 1 away. Swanson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for Atlanta.
So striding in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he is in there.
Now batting, left fielder, Danny Santana.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robbie Ross will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Robbie Ross.
Danny Santana will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away.
When you're 0 for 3 in a game already, I think you're really happy to see a new pitcher in this ballgame. Maybe something will change for him.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hit to first. Cabrera is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Freddie Freeman digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Number 72,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Garcia has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Miguel Cabrera will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. J.D. Martinez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sean Rodriguez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Heath Hembry is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Sean Rodriguez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis. In tied at 93, ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Brandon Phillips stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Now batting.
Brock Holt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Jim Johnson will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Matt Dominguez will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here.
And now he gets to face some fresh meat. He's already got 1 homer in this game, remember.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Markakis is there, 1 away. Blake Swihart stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Rodriguez for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end. Matt Adams is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Matt Adams.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. 1 away. Kurt Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Suzuki.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Little chopper back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Swanson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 11. Enter Inciarte.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Right side, Rodriguez in the hole. The flip on by Rodriguez, and there's 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2.
Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Jackie Bradley Jr. ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Danny Santana struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Craig Kimbrell comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Ready now, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Third base, number 50.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Kimbrell's ready. 1-2 on his way. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Freddie Freeman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 50.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Nick Markakis will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Xavier Avery will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Brandon Phillips stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a play. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Oh, love it. J.D. Martinez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The second
Dustin Pedroia has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. So coming to the plate, Brock Holt, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
The best thing you can do right here is just keep it simple. Look for something to hit and think middle of the diamond.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Digging in, Matt Tuiasosopo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Tuiasosopo.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. Kurt Suzuki steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Swanson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Carson Smith will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Ender Inciarte will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Well, he's already got 3 hits in this game coming into this at-bat, so we'll see if he can get that 4th now against this new guy.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Danny Santana strides forward in a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does exist here. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. One run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over, the hard-throwing right-hander Blaine Boyer. Freddie Freeman will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3.
Second baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sean Rodriguez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And now third base coach Bo Porter is going to wave him on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Xavier Avery steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's grounded foul past a former video game motion capture star, Bo Porter, in the third base coaching box. And that'll get down for a base hit. Brandon Phillips digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Dominguez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Blake Swihart is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Santana, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward first. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Arodys Vizcaino will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Xander Bogaerts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
Well, he hasn't swung the bat all that well against the other guy, so hopefully this new pitcher will give him a chance to swing it a little better. 2 strikeouts already.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Now the pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And enter